Yeah, yeah, it's the cocaine. You know, just I don't even need to put my nose down. I can just do it from here. What up, man? How's your day? Bro, I was on the internet. Dude, the kids are so weak. I'm just telling kids to find rope, you know, jump off of buildings and shit. It's like, damn, what a fun Sunday, dude. Just doing the Lord's work. Dude, these kids are so stupid. They're just sitting there being like, "Oh, I don't want to live," and they're trying to be all deep and shit. And then you find out they're like 14 years old, and you're just like, "Oh, all right, man. These kids, just crying on the internet over nothing." But I don't know. He's being a dick, I guess. I gotta smoke some weed. I don't even know anymore. I don't even really care. Let this guy back down. At the he fucking backed down, dude. At the sup, dude. Sup, dude. What a pussy. Cheers. All right, let's go. Alright, should I go to another chat? Do I believe in voodoo? Like witchcraft and black magic and shit? Yeah. Yeah, do you? Oh, this just ended? Why, you don't believe in voodoo? There is much I can't explain. Yeah, well, do your best. No, that's not the way that works, but that's alright. It's not that's not voodoo. I don't know about that one. Like, I don't understand what you mean by that. Like, I don't know if that's what food is supposed to be used for, but whatever. You do whatever you want. Nobody knows. Nobody really knows anything. If that's what worked for you, then do it. I don't know. I just don't think. I think you go into magics to do things, to make things, not explain things. You know? Just got a beat battle tomorrow. I have one of those trapped though. Man, I really want to get a bottle of honey. Just eat it. I want candy. That's what I want. But I'm not gonna eat any candy. But I want it. I was laughing my ass off at the news. There's some funny ass news going on. My favorite news is always about the weird social media world. Like, I was on Twitter and apparently Twitch was a hashtag again. It's like, why? They're like, do better, and I don't even know what it's about. But it was some SJW thing. I forget exactly. It was either like women's rights or trans rights or children. I don't remember. Oh wait, no, those would be actual. Well, those would be somewhat issues. No, what was it? It was What nonsense issues was it? Oh, the bot follow thing. The people are working ways around it to like follow spam people. Cause that's what I keep saying is like, dude, it's not worth it. Like the amount of like verbal abuse you get on the internet, not worth it. You don't remember much of the good stuff. You remember all of the bad though. This is as social as my media gets. Oh man, good. Laugh my ass off at Twitter. Dude, Twitter is the funniest place, dude. I'm having military vets back the fuck down when I tell them I'd fight them in real life. It's so funny, dude. It's like, oh, you're a retired vet, dude. I know a couple of retired vets, and they just filled up like cars. Like, so he was basically a mechanic. Like, I'm not. You weren't like a SEAL or anything. It's like, dude, this guy just talking shit on Twitter. It's like, dude, you live here? I'll drive over there. Pick a gym. Haha, I'm just kidding, man. Like, yo, you want to talk shit? Let's talk shit. And it's just like, I don't, whatever, dude. Why am I trying to pick fight with old people, anyways? Oh man, yeah, I don't know, cause I'm dumb. You need an army guy who washed cars for the army. Exactly. That's the type of people I'm talking about. It's like this guy was just running his mouth. He has, I when you have like army vet or something like that in your thing, and it's not like definitive, dude. You could have been a cook, dude. Like, you might have spent like maybe like a week in weapons training. Like that's it. And the rest of the time you got a lot of spatula training, you know what I mean? Right? Yeah, combat vet, exactly. For me it's crazy that those military people are like, what division, they know what you are, what class, who was in, it's so insane. It's literally like gang culture. It's like what sect you from? What hood you rep? Let me look at your file. How many kills you got? That I can run this for the whole 12 bars. Yeah, some people don't. Some people just drive jeeps too. So it's like before we just like salute these vets. Like, what did they really do? I'm waiting for cancel culture to hit Twitch. I'm wondering if Doctor Disrespect is gonna do it though. Cause Tim the Tap Man's a funny guy. And goddamn, dude, him rubbing it in the doctor's face is hilarious, dude. Cause it's just so telling why Doctor Disrespect got banned. Because he was a dick to those people. He was too alpha. They didn't like the fact that he had so much power. Also, the bathroom scene? Nah, that's nothing. Come on, the girls have basically ended the stream only to turn it back on again and shove a dildo in their pussy. Like, directly in front of the camera. Like, as if they knew the camera was there. Now, I have a camera. And back when I used to jerk it, I was paranoid about that camera. That chick 100% knew that the camera's right there, dude. Do it on purpose, dude. Dr. Disrespect won't get banned for that shit. That's They had to do it because it was a felony. It's because it would look bad on the company. I don't even think that's enough to get him banned. The bathroom thing was just a temporary thing because he kind of fucked up, broke the law. No, because PAX is the enemy of Comic Con. Because there was one year when I went to Comic Con, my very first one, where I actually like got a legitimate ticket, right, and got in there. Well, legit. And got in there, and I met them, and they were cool. And then the next year, they weren't going to Comic Con because they started their own. They never came to a Comic Con after that, so it's like, It was kind of cool because like one of the guys actually picked my Gabe picked my brain about the game because he's like, "Oh, dude, you played the game? Wait, you played all three?" And he was so excited. I was like, "Yeah, but the first two, but I'm like halfway through the third one, but the third one's just not as interesting." And he's like, "I told you." And they're like having this conversation about it. It's like the first two Penny Arcade games were great. Mike and Jerry, no. That's not their name. Tycho and Gary. Tycho's the bald guy, right? Gabe, not Gary. Gabe was super interested that I played the video game. He was so interested that I liked it. Doesn't mean that Tycho didn't. Tycho was the one that said, yeah, Tycho's the one that said, "Man, yeah, we got a lot of complaints. We didn't like." I kind of got a glimpse of what happened behind the scenes, or I kind of got like to hear a little bit about what happened behind the scenes, but apparently the game just wasn't the way it was supposed to turn out, and they just salvaged it. So whatever, I didn't beat it, so they kind of understood. I mean, they created Penny Arcade. Like, that's what PAX is. Right? That's their thing. Probably, and then they had to start fighting for Comic Con thing. That's what I thought was gonna happen. This is a division. It's like, why couldn't they just have a Comic Con somewhere else? Right? Why couldn't they just have their own? But then it's because Comic Con didn't want to license it, so they were just kind of like a big fuck you to Comic Con. Dude, should we go to a YouTube live channel and then just troll some people, dude? Just harass them. Watch them start victim blaming and then just like feed into it, and then watch them just all of a sudden be like, I'm not depressed anymore. And it's like, yeah, you're welcome. Man, my elbows are so bust though. I don't think I'd ever go to a PAX. Because based on what I've learned from the media, white people are racist, and I don't want to be around a bunch of racists. Dude. I don't know if you know this, but according to the news in America, if you're white and you're in America, you're racist. You know what? You need to do something about that. And because of that, I'm not going to PAX. It seems a little too white for me, man. No offense. I heard about what Mark Wahlberg did out in Boston. That sounds scary, dude. Vietnamese man? Come on. No justice? It's pretty lame now. What is it? Is it the honestly Comic Con's kinda lame now. It's so marketed. It's like I don't know if you were around during the golden age of Black Friday when they legitimately gave shit for free. I think that's how they programmed us into the Black Friday sale thing. Now that I think about it. Dude, if you were like the first 20 to show up or something, they'd give you like a flat inch, like a 40 inch, which cost like $1,000 back then. My buddies and I would go around, we'd end up with like a couple hundred, and we sold on early eBay. Those were the days. Those were the days. They had a bad scalping problem and they stopped the swag. Yeah. Well, I mean, Comic Con's in San Diego next year, meaning it's gonna be cheap tickets again. But what were you saying? Oh, Wahlberg beat some Vietnamese guy like until he was blind, and he just got to walk. You know what though? I'm like totally okay with all the people getting the crazy weird vaccine. I think that I've already gotten it, dude, because I'm a government kid. So I think I already got like a bunch. I listened to a couple of the things. The what do you call it? People in the military, they say as soon as they get into the military, they just have to take like 12 to 15 shots right off the bat. And they're just like, dude, your rights are gone. Like, who cares? You just had to just take all these vaccines. And he's like, vaccines? Yeah, I got like 12 of them, dude. Government shots? Yeah, I got them. Like, whatever. And I was like, okay. I'm still gonna pass on that one, dude. They also swab a pee hole. Well, that's for STD checks, which is terrifying. You know what they do, right? Oh my god, my dick fucking hurts every time I tell this story because my friend had to get this done. But they shove a dry Q-tip down your dick until it hits that pubic bone, and then they cause it to bleed. And my friend says the most sharp, electrifying pain. Oh. Well, anyways, yeah. Oh man. Oh, that's an interesting thing to do. That's what I'm not doing. Crank up the reverb and just let it echo out for a transition. Because then it's not so sudden. I see. I made another song, so that means I get to make another YouTube video. Every time I make a song, it's a YouTube video. That's what I've decided balance. Man, the world is so wild right now. I don't even know what to say about anything anymore. I really don't know what to say. It's just. Start farming? Yep. That's the. Oh, interesting. I'm listening to this guy talk about chord theory. Holy shit, this guy's insane. He's saying that there's no such thing as a wrong note in a chord. And it makes sense now. That's crazy. Damn, this guy's smart. George Collier? Jacob Collier? Oof, I just learned a lot of shit right there. I came to the internet to troll people, and then I'm no one to troll. Yeah, more like if you instead of looking at it vertically, like up and down, like all the notes at once, if you play a sequence and then maybe t- at the very end, maybe hit two notes. That's the note that's off chord and with the chord. It'll resonate within another chord. It'll make it. He was that's basically what he was trying to explain. It's like there's a couple of chords where the notes are just all scrunched together, so they don't even work if you played in all in the same scale. But because it's spread out, if he said if you played in a downward motion, it would allow you to play another chord in a downward motion. And he did it, and it just sounded perfect. It was like, oh, that's crazy. It sounds awful when you press it all together. He's like, listen to this chord. This chord sounds terrible. Presses it. It's like, yeah, it's terrible. And then press. He did it in a certain way, and he's like, and then this opens it up for me to go down to another one. And he pressed another chord, and it's like, wow, that sounded perfect. It sounded like it belonged. Like he literally took a chord that sounded awful. Like imagine a kid just pressing three random notes where it's like and it's like weird and you know it's wrong. And he played it in a way where you're just like, wow, that made so much sense. Like, okay. He's like ding ding ding. Like but then it was all because if you press it all at the same time it will sound weird, but because he pressed it in a sequence and spread it out in that manner and then it kind of flows. It's hard to describe. I think that's the best way. I don't know. That's how I'm gonna describe it though. Is it basically you flow it into the scale like horizontally versus vertically. So because wavelengths are like a waveform anyways, right? Like it spikes and whatnot. So like it's basically a transition to that, and it doesn't have to stay there. It could just like mash with another one and create another chord, kind of play another root note. I don't know. This Collier kid is incredible. He like grew up. It's like the MMA kids that grow up around MMA, and they're like incredibly talented at fighting. He basically like grew up around music, and he's incredibly good at music. Oh shit! This is tomorrow. No, this isn't tomorrow. This is on Tuesday. He took a wrong note and he played it within a progression. And even though that note was completely wrong, he made it sound like it belonged. That's a really interesting way to look at it. There are no wrong notes, just wrong placement, wrong time. Yeah, alright, let's fucking work on one. I gotta close this. I wish there's people to troll on the internet right now. I guess I can try to check out Twitch and see if I can troll people there. Get banned out of some chat rooms. Damn, Counter-Strike has this many views. Who's fucking playing? Oh, it's the actual tournament. Alright, let's see. Smash Brothers? Really? Oh my god, dude. This is crazy. They're outshining Smash Brothers tournament. That's hilarious. Fuck the internet sometimes. Wow, and then all the people playing Diablo too. My friend tried to get me to play. It's so crazy. I can't believe people are playing Diablo again. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna play this. Dude, that's what I'm saying. One of my friend wanted is playing it. And I was just like, whatever. Yeah, Gary the producer has been getting a lot of views lately. I don't know. He's almost at 1,000. Most of the people are pretty low and dead. He's holding the camera while he drives. Alright. Well, you don't think your finger can make it through another Diablo? For me, I was just like, there's so much other shit that could be learned or done, but he doesn't want to do any of that. It's like, alright, well then don't play Diablo. I don't care. Dude, there are so many people running bots, dude. What was the internet? I'm just watching this guy just wrap up his items, and like he has a bunch of he has a bunch of, what do you call it? Oh wow, this guy went from, wow, that's kind of a crazy thing. He went from being a crazy streamer that went IRL stuff, and now he plays games. At least he's holding it down. Oh my god, avoiding the puddle. He's still around. Why is he zoomed in so? Oh, he's on a console. Dude, he's playing Diablo on a console. Can we make fun of this guy for being such a loser? Oh my god, dude. I'm sorry. It's like, yeah, I bet you're gonna play single player because you can't pick up those items quick enough. Alright, that's enough of that. That's enough of watching this guy. It's so depressing watching him play games. Because his chat is like the most soy. I'm watching this Korean guy play. At least the Korean people are fun to watch because they're really good. They're really good. I can't believe that. What year are we living in? Alright, this guy's got 4 TPs up. What? Are there games where you can just join and attack people? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Can you just like PvP? I'm gonna look it up. PvP. Diablo. Oh, there's people fucking getting hilarious. So it did do that. So too many people logged in at once, or something. I guess Diablo kept going down. That's fucking hilarious. What the fuck is slots? Oh my god. Is this the new Marvels? Yeah, it is. This guy's got 50,000 people watching him gamble. Why? Who the fuck? Oh, he's a YouTuber. Okay. That makes way more sense. Alright. I was like, who is this guy, dude? It seemed like he came out of nowhere. I can't believe this is who the what are people spamming in here? Hit. I don't even understand how do people watch this? You have to be like fucking dumb as shit to be watching this. What? Now you're gonna go to an Oh wow, this guy's still around? Wow, it's been so long. Wow. Damn, this place changed a lot, dude. I haven't been here for fucking ages. I'm just checking out Twitch. I'm getting lost in this place again. What the fuck, dude? Let's see who's the top. Let's see who's the top. High to low. Wow, Summit? Nice. I'm glad he's still around. Oh my god, dude. Is Amaranth still licking the microphones? Oh my god, dude. That's so pathetic. God damn. You are gonna have one hell of a time when you're older. Holy shit, Amaranth. Wow. Wow, dude. Oh, so what'd you do today? I just sucked on a plastic ear for like hours. For just hours. How many hours? A lot of hours. I feel like there's no one needs to make money in that way. But whatever. If they want to, that's fine. That's just so goddamn funny to me. I didn't think that was like a regular thing. Yikes. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's go to YouTube, turn on some music. Jesus Christ, I can't believe I was there. Oh, this guy's making music. Alright, I'm gonna smoke and I'm gonna start playing this lo-fi, and it seems to be, it's a lot of reverb. So I think that's the goal here. And it's gonna be reverb on different channels. Oh, alright. Time to work on. I need to get rid of the double kick thing. I needed to slow it down. The two kick is too severe. Alright, on this start over. I see what he's saying about the note in the wrong place. I just played a note out of key, but then I played a couple other notes before it, and it worked out. It's like a stepping stone. All right, I'm gonna roast this, stir this up, and rip a fat one, and then I'm gonna get into this either lo-fi or synthwave. I haven't quite decided, cause the kick pattern can go either way. I can speed it up. I wonder what BPM I had it at. I'll let that decide. Oh. All right, time to work on this. I don't know what's up with you, dude, but I had a great day. Great day. I finished one track. It's gonna be in the video I work on tomorrow. I recorded this week's podcast already, so I'm already a week ahead. I might just drop two, so it's like, why not, dude? Why not just drop two of the free ones? Like, the reason why I took over Twitch is because I just bombarded it with episodes, right? I should just do the same thing. I'm watching this guy just compose a drum beat. I'm gonna see what he does after this, because I have no problem composing a drum beat. He's doing it with loops and shit, and sound samples, and to me it's like, whatever. Hi-hat pattern, that's fine. You don't have to draw your own. Were you the one that gave me the guitar sample? That we made the song together? That song was fire, dude. Real talk, that was a really good song. remember making a song with one of my viewers, and that song was actually good. I often think about opening up Ableton and just finishing it, cause like knowing what I know now, I think I can do a pretty good job. Oh, whatever. Let's see. You're right, no one cares. I think I got this. First take. Oh, that's how I'll make this template. I get it. Damn, that's smart of me. That's smart. Whatever. I don't think I'm gonna stream anymore, because then I leave you guys with like good content, and I'm just gonna work on music now. But yeah, I'll take off. I'm gonna finish working on music. This is so much fun. I'm actually like, I'm at that point now where it's like, I don't care if you don't like my music. I'm gonna make it. Like before, I was so nervous. It's like, oh no, what if it's like, now it's like, dude, I don't. Let me just like paint the picture, and then let me give it to you when it's done. I'm almost done with a couple, so yeah, I'm gonna get to work. I'm having so much fun. I mapped out my buttons. I've been mapping out instruments and shit. But you have a great one. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Sign up for my newsletter at my new website. I want to see if that shit works, dude. I'll give you a 50% discount on your first order. Come on. Oh, for sure, dude. That's the only way. I hope you follow me on Instagram. I'm so surprised that all these legends are following me now. I'm like, dude, Kamaru Usman's like one of the Bellator fighters. He follows me. He asked me questions once. It's crazy. We had a conversation. But yeah, follow me on Instagram. That's like my main thing. But I'm probably gonna get banned there because I'm making fun of the government too much. All right, I'm gonna continue working on music. This is so much fun. I figured it out. It's like I was always in my head. It's like, dude, this doesn't sound right. It's like, yeah, because I didn't do it. It's like if I was learning how to cook food and I didn't know how to scramble eggs. Do you know how much I would be nervous as I cracked the eggs into the pan? And like I wouldn't be calm while it fried. I'd be like fucking with it. It's like, oh, I guess I'm doing scrambled, and like I'd be all nervous. And now I'm just realizing the whole cooking process isn't like all cut and dry. I don't know, maybe I should just do it live. I don't know how to get the sound to work though. Hold on, let me see if I can figure it out real quick. Give me a second. If I can get this to work, then loop back. Let me see. Let me see if I turn that off. See, I don't get it. Playback there. That's the input. Oh, can I have this be playback? I don't think I can do it. Whatever. I guess not. Have a good one.